Good morning, happy Saturday. So it's 7:45. I've taken Andrew to work and this one in his new favourite place on top of the recycle bins. He's been out for his walk. And then my Saturday breakfast is as I showed you yesterday. It's 3 of my chocolate flavour baked oats, which is just my healthy extra B. And because I've used the smooth chocolate sauce, they are sin free. And I've got some defrosted mixed berries and a Muller Light toffee yoghurt for 1 sin with my coffee. And today's coffees were mint chocolate, which I've not tried before, and cinnamon hazelnut, and it's the cinnamon hazelnut one I have got for this morning. So I'm going to eat this with last night's I'm a Celebrity. So it's 9:10 and I'm just off to the gym for 10 o'clock for my gym class. Looks like the camera lens needs cleaning, sorry about that. I'm just going to leave this one, Charlie, in his bed there with a toy. So wish me luck for boot camp circuits. Hello baby, we'll be back soon. Mummy will be back soon. Yes? Be back soon. Who's that? Who's that there? Who's that there? You're going to be a good boy. You're going to be a good boy. Yeah.
It's the chat. No. Come back. Are you trimmed up yet at home?
So this workout, we'll probably need some mats.
Well, that was a full body workout. So legs on the first station, arms on the second station and core on the third station. And you spent about 10 minutes on each section doing the 4 different exercises. So I am aching everywhere. Oh, it's just about 11 o'clock I think. Sorry, I'm looking at the road. Yeah, just about 11 o'clock, going back to the car. And yeah, whew. So next Saturday is the last class before Christmas, and then I get 2 weeks off from both my Monday and Saturday classes. So am I going to do some home workouts? I hope so. I've just been talking to a lady in the class and she's just shown me some HIIT workouts. So are you going to join me on the Saturday before Christmas for a 50-minute HIIT workout? Would you like to see a bit of it on the vlog? Keep me motivated. Oh, better tackle next week's class first before I plan that. Oh dear, I can go this way. So I'm on 6,000 steps already, so that will do quite nicely. Every part of me is aching, and I think it'll be preparing lunch as soon as I get back. Right, so it's 5 to 12 now and lunch time. So I've got 2 of my ham and egg cups or muffins which I made yesterday. So it's literally just some chopped ham, onion, pepper and eggs with some flavourings, and then they were baked in the oven yesterday. And then what I've just done is I've cooked a Linda McCartney rosemary red onion sausage, which is free on the plan. I've cooked that in the Actifry, and then I've taken the paddle out and just put these in the Actifry to warm through. And then with those I've got a bed of green leaves and my speedy beans. So in my beans there's a 200 gram portion there. Is pepper, red onion and tomatoes. And then I've decided to try a Sharon fruit today. So I've got a chopped Sharon fruit, and I believe this is a russet apple because it's like a browny green colour. They were in my wonky apples bag from Morrison's, and a diet lemonade. So all completely sin free and plenty of speed. I think Sharon fruit or persimmon is a free food, not a speed food. Right, I finished my lunch about 20 past, 12:30. And Andrew's not here, he's at work, but I've just got to share this with you. It's just taken me nearly half an hour to open the loft hatch and get the ladder down, but I wasn't giving up. I've persevered until I've got the loft hatch down and the ladder so that I can go and get the Christmas decorations. And where does it say? There's a maximum weight somewhere, and there we go. I think you'll be able to see that. There we go, 15.7 stones. I did come up here last year, but obviously Andrew was here and I only popped my head through the door. But now I'm actually going to go up there and try to bring some things down. So if you don't hear from me again, I've obviously done myself an injury, but I'm sure I'll be fine. Right, I thought I'd better let you know that I am safe. Got a few bits down. I'll show you properly in a minute. We're not having the proper tree up this year because of Charlie. So I'm going to do a bit of decorating. It's going to be quite minimal. But I've got a few bits down that I wanted to get down, and we'll see what we can do with what we've got. So I've done some decorating, but I'm not going to show you yet because I'm not quite sure about it. So I'm going to go and collect Andrew. It's 2:15 anyway. You can see a little bit of a clue there, if you can see those lights there. They're just reflecting on the screen. Yeah, I'm going to go and collect Andrew and come back and see what Andrew thinks before I show you what I've done. So Andrew's home from work. These are his afternoon snacks. Have you had a good day at work, dear?
No, not really.
And he approves. Oh, go on. Oh, he's there. I'm going to say just go and see what Charlie's doing, but he's just perched on his favourite spot still. Not interfering with what decorating I have done. So he approves of my decorating, which I'll show you in a bit. I'm just going to eat this, which is a normal Kenko coffee with almond milk and some Vimto flavoured quark with a chopped pear. So Andrew approves of what I've done in the decorating wise, so I'm going to show you now. Now we are not having our normal tree. We are not risking it. We have an 8-month-old puppy who investigates everything. So we are not risking having a 6-foot slim tree with baubles hanging off. So that's one thing. So we've minimised it this year. And also he's downstairs while I'm upstairs in the office, and I don't want to be worrying about what he's doing while I'm trying to work. So we've minimised it a little bit this year, but hopefully we've still got a bit of festive cheer. And there he is, the criminal himself. Hey, what would you do to that tree? You look so innocent. So we've had these trees. I think they're both from Lakeland, are they? Yeah. We've had these light up trees for years. So we've obviously got it plugged into the back of the settee. We normally have a lamp here, and you'll recognise this is where my water bottle usually stands when I'm recording. So there's my seat where I sit and record, and this is the little stand next to me. So we've got the lovely ornament that was sent to us last year, the 4/6 2017, and it says Debbie, Andrew and Alfie. It's absolutely lovely, was sent to us last year. And then we've got about 4 baubles. Hopefully these will be okay and unmolested. And I've got my 2 previous Christmas wishes from Slimming World. So this one, 2016, is reach over 6 stone loss. So 6 stone would have been around the 18 stone bracket, I think. And no, that's not right.
You'd have been 21 stone.
20 stone bracket, that's it. And then 2017 was to be in the 13 stone bracket, and I did achieve that. I'll look in my book in a minute actually and check both of those. And then over here on the fireplace, we've not actually had these out for years, but I thought these might be safe from being interfered with. We've got 2 ceramic Santas, and we've moved our photograph down to the bottom. And up here we're storing our cards. He is more interested in playing with the cards at the moment, so we have to keep them out of reach. So we've got 2 more ceramic Santas up here, and this is the card that Charlie sent to us. Happy Christmas. And a lovely picture of Charlie on the front, and then inside it says, "To Mummy and Daddy, thank you for picking up my poo and taking me for lots of nice walkies. I love you, Charlie. Kiss, kiss." So wasn't that clever of Charlie? And then here we've got a tall pyramid tree, would you call it?
Yeah, I suppose so. It's a bit of a thin one.
Thin, another
it's a pyramid that's been in Slimming World.
A light up tree, and on the top we've got our handmade Alfie. So this was from a Facebook page called Make Your Presents Felt. So it's like a felt version of Alfie. Then I've hung some more baubles on it, and this year's Christmas wish is to be in target range. So that is what I'm working on at the moment. And then finally, just a few little decorations in the kitchen. Ignore the kitchen table. I've put away the hearts that we had out, and I've kept the Christmas Kisses one, and I've replaced the other 2 stars with some sparkling stars that would normally go on the tree. So yeah, we're doing our best to still celebrate despite having a puppy that would eat everything. So I've got my Slimming World book open for December 2016. Obviously you make your wishes, I think in October sometime. So around this time here, 27th of October, I'd lost 5 stone 8 pounds, so I wished to get to a 6 stone loss. And actually by December, I'd got to, by the last weigh in before Christmas, I'd got to 6 stone 11.5 pounds. So that was my first Christmas wish achieved. And then, where's it gone? December 2017, I wished to be in the 13 stone bracket. So around October, I was 14 stone 6, and I wished to be in the 13 stone bracket. So by the last weigh in before Christmas, I weighed 13 stone 9.5 with a total weight loss of 12 stone 12 pounds. And then this year, I've got to my target of 11 stone, and currently I am in my Target, so I want to stay in Target, preferably in the next couple of weeks get a little bit lower so that I've got a bit of wiggle room, and I actually may have a gain at Christmas but still actually be in Target, so fingers crossed that I achieve this year's Christmas wish as well. Just thought I'd show you quickly how I make my yoghurt and mint dip. So the yoghurt I use is this Morrison's Eat Smart Uncounted fat-free Greek style yoghurt. Just ensure, you can get this from most supermarkets, just ensure it says fat-free Greek style yoghurt, and that is free on the Slimming World plan. I've got about 100 grams of yoghurt there, and this will probably last about 3 or 4 days. About 100 grams of yoghurt, and then this Layla mint sauce, which I also got from Morrison's, is labelled as free on the plan. So I get a good old squirt of the mint sauce, keep tasting it, and then you want some salt and pepper, and to taste again I like to add some sweetener, but you might want to give it a taste. It might already be sweet enough for you with the mint sauce, and just give that a good mix, and like I say, keep tasting it. And also if you wanted to, you could add a few garlic granules as well, that would be nice. And that is sin-free yogurt and mint dip. The tea is the Spice and Tice meatball marinara, which is some of the Muscle Food extra lean giant meatballs, which are 3 sins for this portion in the meatball marinara sauce. Then I've got potato and carrot chips and a salad, green leaves, big tomato, big vine tomato, red onion, cucumber and an orange pepper. And I've got 40 grams of cheese for my healthy extra A. So as I say, 3 sins for my meatballs, and it's another meal from the freezer, yum yum. And then I've got my yoghurt and mint dip on the salad, and I've got the other half of the Vimto quark with some defrosted blueberries and sugar-free Vimto to drink as well. Yum. So I've wrote my cameraman in just so I can talk to you a minute and show you something properly. One of the exercises this morning was with a barbell with 5 kilo weights on each side, so a barbell like weightlifters use, and you were holding it on the back of your neck and shoulders and doing squats like this, and you were doing that for a minute, then a rest, then 30 seconds, then a rest, then 15 seconds and a rest. And I've just discovered now that I've got a little sore patch on my neck every time I sit back. So, I mean, these gym classes, it's just like too much like hard work. So yeah, I've got a little sore. You said it were red, didn't you?
Yeah.
Little red patch on the back of my neck, and like every time you sit back on the sofa it just catches. Anyway, supper time now. Right, so it's supper time now, and I think I'm going to try and persuade Andrew to give that Netflix film a go, that Christmas Chronicles. And I'm going to sit down with some snacks. So I've just quickly made some sin-free hummus. It's 8:15 in the evening. Sin-free hummus from chickpeas, fat-free Greek style yogurt again, garlic powder, lemon juice and salt and pepper. That's my sin-free hummus. And I've got some Tesco mini breadsticks for 4 sins, a Tasty Little Numbers dark chocolate biscuit bar for 5 sins, an easy peeler, and the last breakfast muffin, the chocolate muffin left over from breakfast. I've got my mint chocolate coffee, or I will have when I've boiled the kettle. So there's 9 sins there, and I'd already had 3 sins with my meatballs, so I end the day on 12 sins and 13,400 steps. Thanks for watching.